Wu Wei, the Art of Effortless Action. Can true action be achieved by doing nothing? I am Lao Tzu, an ancient philosopher and the reputed author of the Tao Te Ching. Today I invite you to explore with me the profound principle of Wu Wei, a foundational concept in Taoist philosophy. Wu Wei is often translated as non-action or effortless action. It is not about inactivity, but about finding the most effective and harmonious way of achieving goals. The essence of Wu Wei is understanding the natural flow of things, the Tao. It teaches that often the best way to address an issue is not through direct intervention, but by allowing things to unfold in their own time. This principle is about aligning with the natural order of the world, understanding its rhythms, and acting in accordance with them. Consider the way water flows. It does not strive, and yet it is powerful enough to carve canyons and support life in abundance. This is Wu Wei, the power of yielding, of being flexible yet enduring. Now, you might wonder, how can one achieve anything by following the path of least resistance? This question lies at the heart of understanding Wu Wei. It is not passivity. Rather, it is about choosing actions that are in harmony with the natural course of things, actions that feel right and are done at the right time. In my own teachings, I often emphasize the importance of being like water, moving with gentle determination, not forcing against obstacles, but finding a path around them or wearing them down over time with gentle persistence. As we delve deeper into Wu Wei, you will discover that this art of effortless action can be applied to all aspects of life, from personal growth to leadership and beyond. It is a profound way of interacting with the world that brings efficiency, peace, and harmony. In the next part of our exploration, we will look at practical applications of Wu Wei in everyday life and how embracing this principle can lead to a more fulfilled and effortless existence. Join me as we journey through the wisdom of ancient Taoist philosophy to uncover the secrets of living in effortless harmony with the world. Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound lessons from the legend. Practical applications of Wu Wei in daily life. How can embracing Wu Wei transform your everyday actions into a dance with the rhythm of life? As we continue our exploration of Wu Wei, I, Lao Tzu, will guide you through its practical applications in your daily life. Wu Wei is not just a lofty philosophical concept. It is a practical approach to living that can bring about profound changes in the way you interact with the world. Consider the concept of Wu Wei in the context of relationships. Often, we exert so much effort trying to change others or force relationships to be a certain way. Wu Wei teaches us to approach relationships with a sense of acceptance and openness, allowing them to evolve naturally. This does not mean being passive or indifferent, but rather being attentive and responsive in a manner that is harmonious and unforced. Like water, be adaptable and yielding, nurturing relationships without overpowering them. Now, let's apply Wu Wei to the realm of problem solving. In many situations, our first instinct is to act immediately and aggressively to overcome a challenge. However, sometimes the most effective solution is to step back, observe, and wait for the right moment to act. This is not inaction. It is strategic patience, allowing the solution to emerge from the problem itself. By doing so, you align your actions with the natural flow, often leading to solutions that are more efficient and less effort-intensive. Think about your work or your creative pursuits. How often do you find yourself struggling against a tide of challenges, pushing harder and becoming increasingly frustrated? Wu Wei suggests a different approach, working in harmony with your surroundings, finding your rhythm, and letting your actions flow from a place of inner calm and alignment. This approach can lead to greater productivity, creativity, and satisfaction. In your daily tasks and activities, observe how applying Wu Wei changes your experience. When you align your actions with the natural course of events, you will find that less effort is required and that your actions become more effective and impactful. As we progress to the next part of our journey, we will explore the deeper philosophical implications of Wu Wei and how it connects to the broader Taoist understanding of the Tao, the way of the universe. Join me as we delve into how Wu Wei not only simplifies our actions, but also brings us closer to understanding the ultimate nature of reality. Wu Wei and the Tao, understanding the universe's rhythms. In what ways does Wu Wei lead us to a deeper understanding of the Tao, the fundamental order of the universe? As we delve further into the art of Wu Wei, I, Lao Tzu, invite you to explore its connection to the Tao, the underlying principle that governs all existence. Wu Wei is not just a method for effortless action. It is a way to align oneself with the Tao, the natural flow of the universe. The Tao in Taoist philosophy is the ultimate reality, an unnameable process that underlies and unifies all things. By practicing Wu Wei, you become attuned to the rhythms of the Tao, recognizing that there is a time for action and a time for stillness, a time for growth and a time for rest. This understanding allows you to move through life with greater ease and harmony. Think of the natural world. The way trees grow, rivers flow, and seasons change. All these processes occur without force, without struggle. They are expressions of the Tao, the natural way of things. Wu Wei teaches us to embody this naturalness in our actions, to act without forcing, to achieve without overpowering. Now, consider your own life. How often do you go against the natural rhythm of things, forcing actions or results? Wu Wei invites you to embrace a different approach, one that is more in harmony with the natural order of the universe. In practicing Wu Wei, you learn to listen, not just with your ears, but with your whole being. You become receptive to the subtle currents of life, understanding when to move forward and when to step back. This is the essence of being in harmony with the Tao. It is about finding the balance between doing and being, effort and surrender. As we move to the next part of our discourse, we will explore how Wu Wei influences not just individual actions but also leadership and governance. How does a leader who embraces Wu Wei govern? How does this approach affect the way we interact with others and lead our communities? Stay with me as we uncover the profound implications of aligning with the Tao in leadership and communal living. Wu Wei in leadership and community. How does the principle of Wu Wei manifest in the realms of leadership and communal harmony? In this final segment of our exploration, I, Lao Tzu, will elucidate the application of Wu Wei in leadership and the management of communities. Wu Wei, when embraced by those in positions of authority, transforms the traditional paradigms of leadership, promoting harmony, efficiency, and natural order within societies. A leader practicing Wu Wei governs not through force or coercion, but through example and by providing the conditions in which people can thrive. Such a leader understands that true power lies in empowering others. This approach is akin to how nature operates, not by dictating how each element should exist, but by allowing a harmonious balance where each part fulfills its role effortlessly. Consider the concept of governance. When leaders try to control every aspect of governance, enforcing numerous rules and regulations, they often create more problems than they solve. In contrast, a Wu Wei approach to leadership involves creating a simple, clear framework that allows people to find their own way, much like how water flows within the confines of a riverbank, naturally finding the best path. Reflect on this. How might your environment, be it your workplace, family, or community change if those in charge adopted a more Wu Wei approach. The principles of Wu Wei can also guide how we interact within our communities and social circles. It teaches us to listen more and speak less, to respond to conflict with calmness and balance, and to guide rather than dominate. Just as water nourishes everything it touches without striving, a Wu Wei approach in our relationships fosters a nurturing and supportive environment. As we conclude this journey through the art of Wu Wei, remember that its wisdom is not confined to personal development alone. It extends to every aspect of human interaction. The Taoist philosophy of aligning with the natural way, of embracing ease and harmony, offers profound insights into leading a balanced, effective, and fulfilling life. Embrace the lessons of Wu Wei in your daily life and observe how this ancient wisdom transforms your approach to action, decision-making, leadership, and relationships. In doing so, you align yourself not just with the principles of Taoist philosophy, but with the very rhythms of life itself.